I think we fought to the end. It just didn't go in our favor.
So when you guys get that turnover, create that turnover, get down there right by the goal line, what does the defense feel like when you don't see the offense score? And you still try to stay together, obviously, as a team.
You just can't think like that.
Yeah.
We just got to, everybody on the whole squad has to just take ownership of their responsibility and their job. That means me or whoever. We all have to take ownership of our individual job. We can't worry about offense.
Right.
We just can't because we don't play offense. What do you want us to do?
Right.
Only thing we need to do is get them back the ball. Whatever they do with it after that is on them.
Did it feel like it was just a couple missed opportunities? That, like this game boiled down to a couple missed opportunities?
I mean, yeah, for sure. There was a couple missed opportunities on both sides, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was it down at the goal line where you guys couldn't punch it in? What was like you said, the execution?
Yeah, I got to go back and look at it. It all happened real fast, so I can't give you an exact answer now. But at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to: is just executing whatever play is called and making it work. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we'll get back to work tomorrow, look at the film, and figure out whatever it was.
After those first two drives, was there anything particular they're doing defensively that kind of took you guys out of sorts there?
Like I said, it all happened so fast. Like I said, we'll go back and watch the film, and I can't give you a specific answer. They switched up some looks for us, and we just weren't making the plays that we was supposed to make at the time. So I can't really give you a specific answer for that one.
When the running game struggling the way it was, what's the conversation on the sidelines? Obviously, guys, you do want to establish the run, but what's the talk amongst the group when that's going on like that?
Just the small details. You know what I mean? We got to hone in on those and make certain blocks at the right time, and just get downfield and stay above the sticks. I think that's always a big thing. You can't be caught in second and long, third and long. You just got to play to our advantage, and we just got to do a better job at that, and that's what we'll work to do this week.
How do you guys work your way out of those third and longs? Because it seems like once you guys get behind the sticks, it kind of goes downhill. How do you guys work on that? How do you guys fix that?
That's something that everybody struggles with. You know what I mean? You can't always expect things to be perfect on each drive. So we have situations in practice where we're behind the sticks, and there's plays for that. You know what I mean? We just got to execute those plays when it's called. So like I said, we'll get back to work and try to figure it out.
Thank you.
Back on the field, just being excited again.
Yeah, just happy to be there with the guys, man. I missed them.
So like you said, everybody put it out there. Is that the silver lining that you didn't come away with the W, but you guys went out there and put it all on the line, like you said?
I wouldn't say silver. You could say it, but I almost say the foundation, you know what I mean? We got to build off of that. I know it ain't no moral victories, but that's something we could work with. And hopefully we come out and we better next week. So we're going to see, man. It's football.
Does it feel like you guys are kind of starting over then again? Or?
I hope so.
Yeah.
How I feel to you?
Yeah, it looked different.
I did not take it there, you know what I mean? We're going to make it work.
Is it a little frustrating, though, given you guys were close to winning this one, to kind of have some of the, self-inflicted mistakes that kind of held you back a little bit?
I would say so. Any time things don't go your way, especially as hard as we go, as hard as we practice, it'll be a little frustrating, but it's football, man. It's a learning experience at the end of the day. And if you don't see it as that, then it's going to be a long year for you.
Seems like you guys have figured out those first drives early in the game. I think 3 of the last 4 weeks. I know you weren't there for all of them, but you guys have scored a touchdown. What are you guys doing early in the game maybe that you can figure out and try to carry that forward?
I think it's really the details, man. We kind of really focus on the details early, and we play hard together early. So if we can just sustain that for the whole game, and it just be little things, man, little things that kind of end up losing us the game, but the details.
I guess how do you figure those out? How do you iron out a small detail here and there?
I think it's just individually everybody got to focus on their job. I know I had some mistakes that I feel like probably put the team in a bad spot. So, like I said, just speaking for me, man, I know I'm going to go in there, watch the film, and make sure it don't happen again.
Thanks, Jakobi.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That you didn't win the game. I'm sure that was the desired result, but you did the INT. How did that feel to walk away with a pick?
It always feels good, to get a turnover, but it wasn't just me on there. It was a tip ball from Big Jank up front, so I started there, and then just happened to fall in my hands, and so sometimes that's just how it goes.
Game ball.
Is that the ball?
Yeah, this is it right here. Right?
How much of that is because it is a quarterback like Mahomes, a Hall of Famer one day, that you do keep a memory like that ball there?
Oh, for sure, it's big time. Any interception, I try to keep, afterwards because that's something to remember after football. So but Patrick Mahomes is big, especially since they took my one last year away. So.
You talked about it during the week. You playing kind of closer to the line of scrimmage, playing in the box. Did you feel like that helped lead to you getting the pick there?
I mean, it might have. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking over there, but like I said before, the coach is just trying to put me in a good position to make some plays and get my hands on the football. So, just appreciative of that.
Overall, I mean, this team, you guys held them pretty well, but in terms of scoring points and considering it's Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and all, like, how did you feel about the defensive effort overall?
Like I said, I loved our fight, man. Like, I loved our effort. I loved our violence. I loved how we was talking. We just got to finish. I mean, that's, the bottom line. When you lose a game, we just got to finish. Find a way to get off the field on third down. Just continue to get the ball away from them guys. So.
What was just better this week? You held the champs real tough as opposed to some teams on paper that aren't as good. And you guys were able to play better against on paper the best team in the league. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it goes back to our work of practice during the week. You know what I'm saying? All of us came in on Monday. Just trying to find any which way we can beat these guys. So. Credit to that, credit to our fight, credit to how these guys prepared over the week, and I think that's kind of, what it's a tribute to. So, thanks, Ray. Appreciate you.
What was going through the mind when you were almost to the end zone? You were returning that one. That's a dream,
I was trying,
right?
Yeah, it was a dream. I thought I was going to slip the one, but no, they wrapped my legs up. I just tried to make sure I held on to the ball. Yeah.
You feel like just a couple missed opportunities out there for your team today?
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. Anytime you lose a game, you just don't know when they're going to happen. And what point of the game they're going to happen. So that's why it's always big just to be detailed in your work every play because you don't know which time it's going to come through.
How does the team stay together and stay a tight-knit bunch when you're going through a losing streak like this?
Man, just coming to work every day. Just continue our bond, continue on our fight. I've been around with these guys, a lot of these guys, for 4 years now. So, I know nobody's going to quit. We're going to come back to work, like I said before, and keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the process.
on the block now, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't even feel like it's been 4 years since I've been here, but
right.
It's 4 years. It's going fast. So, appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Trey.